Do you ever see a piece of cloth that looks perfect on hanger and you try it and it disgraces your entire existence? Yeah, let's fix that. Here are 3 steps to not look homeless in basics without crying. Step 1. Take a full-length picture of yourself which gives a more realistic representation of how we really look. Step 2. Decide what part of your body you would like to highlight or play down. Maybe it's your shoulders you want to downplay, maybe you want to elongate your legs, or maybe you want more waist definition. Unless you live under a rock like Patrick does, you should know certain clothes highlight or play down on certain body features. And we use just that to create the silhouette we're looking for, by using the right fits and cuts for the features of our body which require some balancing. Step 3. Find the right clothes that do just that. Again, unless you're living under a rock like Patrick does, you've got some sort of inspiration. That is a problem. Look at this outfit. When you first look at it, it's just a white t-shirt and black pants. Everybody has a white t-shirt and black pants in the closet, so it couldn't get any easier than this. We can easily pull it off, but little did we know. But this could have been this. Here's my little cheat sheet on how to use clothing to shapeshift without crying. The higher and the smaller the neckline is, the broader your shoulders will look. And anything that is too tight and clingy onto your body, like a turtleneck, will, in general, highlight how broad or narrow your shoulders are. So if you don't want to highlight them, reconsider. But if you still want to wear them, consider putting an additional layer, like this. You know what 4 plus 4 is? Yep, exactly. If you have narrow shoulders and you want to elongate them, look for clothes with details around the shoulders, off-shoulder tops, tops with shoulder pads, seam leaning outward, and puffy sleeves. If you have broad shoulders and you want to play them down, you should look for the one shoulder, wide neckline, square necklines, V necklines, trench coats with big collars, and seam leaning inwards. And for the bottoms, you should go for wide leg pants. If your shoulders are sloped and round, try to find clothes that are able to hold up their shape and have a structured fit. Fits with fancy designs like these, and the ones with shoulder seam leaning inwards, narrow square necklines. And you should absolutely avoid oversized tops with drop shoulders, or those that are too tight, the ones with boat necklines, the huge rectangular necklines, or the straight across necklines. If you have a rectangular or apple body shape, meaning having a teeny weeny Victoria's starving secret waist isn't your strongest suit, then high-waisted skirt or high-waisted pants with straight cuts or wide leg pants and belts and tops and dresses with a well-defined waist are your best friends. But the high-waisted pants can be a double-edged sword, because the right ones can make you look slimmer, the wrong ones can highlight your tummy in the wrong way and make it even worse. So how do you find the right ones? Number 1, fabric. Number 2, color. And number 3, design. Stretchy pants tend to be clinging onto your stomach. Instead, what we need are thicker fabrics. And these are the fabrics that can hold its shape on its own without clinging onto your body. Next, the color. My go-tos are the darker colors. Blacks, navies, grays. They're going to give you that slimmer look, especially if you pair it with a brighter color top. Obviously though, the best fashion advice is still to go to the gym and look like you touched some grass. Next, the design. Pants, shorts, skirt, and skirts with wide pleats in the front add more structure to the fit and leaves more space to smoothen and hide your tummy. Here's the game plan. If you want to look slimmer, either wear contrasting colors or contrasting volumes. If you wear a fit top, it defines your upper body. And if you pair it with an oversized bottom, it creates the illusion that you have curves. If you wear a dark colored top and pair it with a lighter bottom, the top will minimize the broadness of your shoulders, and the light pants are going to draw attention to your hips and your legs if that's your biggest strength. If you want to de-emphasize your belly, tops and dresses that skim over your waist but nip right below the bust help you hide your belly while also emphasizing your waistline. Also, fabrics that are shiny and clingy highlight your tummy, while fabrics with matte finish and structured fit play it down. If you want to look taller, go for pants that have a better drape, dresses with a side slit, platform shoes of the same color as your pants. Try dividing your outfit in a 1:2 ratio. This is where you'll need high-waisted A-line and straight-cut pants and skirts and skirts, and the monochromatic outfits. This has too many horizontal lines. What we need is one big, strong vertical column like this. You add a belt, you're creating 2 V shapes. It makes a hell lot of difference. High-waisted pants also emphasize your waist while smoothing over your hips and thighs. They also make your legs look so much longer. Just make sure they're not too tight or clingy and the fabric is not super stiff and the cuts are not overly wide and loose. These kind of pants highlight every curve in the wrong way and make you look so much less proportioned. But if the vibe we're going for is an hourglass figure, then we need to add more volume at the bottom. So go for straight cut pants, boyfriend pants, pleated skirts. These pants fit on your thighs and they gradually open up under your knees. That is creating an inward facing V shape, and that makes you look longer and slimmer but also adds the curves. you want to minimize your chest, go for V-necks, shirts with at least 1 or 2 buttons open to again make that V shape. Emphasize your waistline, wear structured garments, and avoid soft, shiny, clingy, unstructured fabrics, high necks and turtlenecks, the ones with crazy works like these and the oversized tops. But if you want to maximize, then you should do the opposite. Okay, so we have the silhouette in check. How else can people even mess up their outfit? Okay. Yikes. The colors. As a fashion newbie, you should never dress in more than 3 colors because it will just look disjointed and overdone. What you need are neutrals. Black, white, grey, beige, brown, navy, and the denim that is in the classic blue wash. By incorporating more neutral tones into your wardrobe, it makes it so much easier to just slap an outfit together and not really have to think about it. The cheat code is either go tone and tone, which means you match the same color with different fortitudes and saturations, or tone on tone, where you match different colors but of the same tone, same saturation and fortitude. But hold your damn horses. You wear the neutrals and it still looks too basic. The more plain your clothes are, the more you'll need a bag, a necklace, some cool accessories to elevate the outfit. The last thing you want to wear is your confidence. Confidence in an outfit is more important than the outfit itself. So chin up, stand tall, know that everyone is stupid and God loves you. Hey, what is that? There's something on your face. Is that cuteness? I love you. Bye.